Well, thousands of people are visiting Tupelo to celebrate the city's most famous son.
The annual Elvis Presley Festival is underway, and as WCBI's Allie Martin reports, this year marks the 20th anniversary for the event, and there are several new attractions for Elvis fans of all ages.
The first full day of Tupelo's Elvis Festival began with Christmas in June.
Well, you feel real good, little baby.
Elvis tribute artist Brandon Bennett played to a sold-out crowd at the birthplace and museum. It is one of several new events to mark the 20th anniversary of the festival, honoring the original American Idol. Hundreds braved the afternoon heat for a parade featuring all of the Elvis tribute artists in this year's competition, along with special guests, including Victoria Paige Meyerink. The actress, producer, and speaker starred alongside Elvis in his 1968 movie, Speedway.
I wish I were big enough to marry you.
Your time hasn't come yet, baby.
She enjoys sharing her memories as a 7-year-old working with Elvis.
He announced during the filming that Priscilla was expecting. And I remember they assembled the whole crew together, and he stood up on some apple boxes and announced it and how happy he was. Then he looked down in the crowd and pointed to me and said, "And I want a little girl just like you," which of course hit the press within a week.
Another guest this year is Dick Grob, who was chief of security for Elvis the last 10 years of his life. He will be talking about his time keeping the superstar safe.
Elvis really liked his fans. He would go out of his way to get close to his fans. Usually the women were all very good. The problem was women have a thing called fingernails, and they'd reach out to try to touch him or that, and would scratch his face, scratch his hands. That was usually the biggest problem you had.
Another new event is the free concert at Fair Park. Actually, Elvis tribute artist recreated the 1956 Tupelo Homecoming Concert, the 68 Comeback Special, and the 1973 Aloha from Hawaii worldwide television broadcast. Elvis Fest continues through Sunday. In Tupelo, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
And for a complete listing of Elvis Fest events, you can go to our website at WCBI.com. It's a